Hi, welcome back. This is a Ship With Me video. Today is Sunday and I share what sold over the weekend, and this video comes out every Wednesday. And today I have one sale. Just one. And it's okay. I've been doing a lot of rewriting, so I haven't been running sales. I don't want to put something on sale and then take it down and like edit the price or something in the title or the description or an item specific and then repost it. I feel like if someone's like looking at it and be like, okay, I'll just put it in my cart or save it and then I'll continue with my search, and then the listing goes away, I have a disappointed buyer and a potential lost sale. I mean, I guess that could happen if you're not running a sale, but I generally run deeper discounts on my older items, and then the newer the item is, the less of a discount. So today I almost kept this for myself. I don't know the best way to show you. It's an infinity scarf, and it's got like this boho. I want to say a little Aztec, but not quite. It's geometrical. It's a little, the Goodwill tag thing is still on here. I don't know how that is. Okay, I got it. See? I don't know if it's, you see that? I can't see it. There it is. Well, anyway, if that came off of something else, or if it came off the scarf. But there's no hole there, so it's fine. Where's the tag? I think it was by Noreen. Where? Oh, mercy. Oh, here we are. Tiny little tag. By Noreen. And it's lightweight. It's an infinity scarf. It's got nice colors. You could probably wear it with a lot of different outfits. And it sold for $8. It was a bins pickup. I think my notes said I paid 31 cents. So, percentage-wise, that's not bad. Quantity-wise, I had a very bad weekend. But I've been doing a lot of rewriting. And I also had to cancel a sale on Poshmark. No, I'm lying too. eBay. That was 2 days ago, 3 days ago. No, it would have been like 3 days ago. I think it sold, it needed to be shipped by Friday. I can't even remember what it was now. It was a top. It was a Croft & Barrow large sleeveless top. It was navy blue or black, and it had a floral print. And I've had this thing since 22 or 23, as my records indicate. I could not find it in my spreadsheet. I went through all of my boxes. My husband helped me. Every single box, every single tote. So the best I can figure is I wrote the listing, and this was probably before I started using Flipped. It sold on a platform, and I never delisted it, and it got relisted. I'm thinking that's the only, and it not being in my spreadsheet, I've mentioned before, I'm very lackadaisic when it comes to logging my listed inventory. I manage it like once a month. Like I go and I'm like, I'm going to just stay in here and I'm going to log until I'm done. And I never really finish. Right now, I'm doing pretty good. Right now, I only have some jewelry pieces to put away. That's basically all I've been writing, is necklaces, earrings, and whatever. So that's real easy to put away. It's like they're in totes, like little totes, not big ones. So, and I've just been sorting that by commodity. Earrings go with earrings, necklaces go with necklaces, and so forth until I have a mess, and then I'll remedy it. So, that's the only thing I can think happened with that top, because I went through every single box, every single piece. It took me forever, and it got hot in there. And by the time we were done, my husband and I, we were just annoyed, not with each other, just annoyed. And we didn't fight or fuss, but we were just annoyed. So that is that. And I also have another story. It's been an eventful week. Poshmark, I had some buyer try to return a swimsuit top, apartment 9, pink polka dot tie. It was in a hook in the back. It's like a pin-up style push-up swim top. I didn't have the bottoms, and I'm like, I'm just going to list it. This is another item I've had for like 2 years. She offered $9. I'm like, yes, please, thank you. She went on and on about the color being faded on the boob part. And I'm like, it's the cup, not the boob part, but whatever, you do you. And I was like, there was nothing wrong with the swim top. It was super cute. It wasn't worth a lot of money. It was just apartment 9. I listed it. I lint rolled it. It was under the lights in the photos. If it was faded, I would have seen. And then I'll screenshot some of her messages, maybe if like there's not too much personal information of hers in there. She replied to my message. I'm like, I sent the top that was in the descriptions. In the listing, there's no fading in the photos, and the top I sent you was not faded. She sent me a weird message, and then another message followed. And then I think 3 messages followed. And then she was like, oh, well, I've been searching for this top for a high and low for a long time. I have one that's in better condition color-wise. Were you going to send me back? Maybe you have the exact one and it's just too worn and you're going to send me that one? But I don't know. Her photo she submitted, I want to say it was my top, but if she has an exact one, maybe it's not. Oh, and she also said that the underwire part was poking through. It was not. But I thought I was going to lose that case. But Poshmark said the buyer gets a refund and I get paid out. I guess they couldn't decide. So, yeah, I thought I was going to have to like accept a refund on a return on Poshmark, but that was not the case. So I just wanted to share that with you because I'm not sure she was trying to pull fast one, but when she said that I have one that's in better condition color-wise, because I had a buyer do that, send me back I think it was a J-hook blazer, and they took pictures of their old blazer, and in one of their photos was the tag. Well, the tag said J-hook, but the one that I sent them had an anchor on the tag, and in the photos she submitted, there was no anchor. And I was like, but it looked like the one I sent, and there was damage to it. I don't remember now exactly what the damage was, but I was like, there's no way I missed that. And I was just like stressing and buzzing over it. And I kept going over the photos, and I was like, there was no hook in her photo. So I don't remember what platform that was either. It must have been Poshmark, because eBay automatically says okay. So there was a back and forth. So I had messaged and said, hey, there's a hook in the photo in the listing, but in the photos that she submitted, there's no hook on the tag. And case was settled then. But I don't even know if I should do a package it up. I should just package it up, and then move on. Because just one doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So, stop recording, bring my phone down, and then bring it back up, and be like, that's it. So, it's going to be a little noisy right now with the paper. And I apologize. But, yeah, maybe I'll do like a... I think I have to get not the small bags, but not the real big bags. I think I'm out of the sort of small bags. Or maybe I'll run a sale for 2 days and see if I can get rid of some older inventory. And after not being able to find that item at all, I'm going to update my inventory system. I have 2,000 items listed. And I'm sure there's probably something in my inventory that's in there but not listed. Because it's been a minute since I went through it. So it'll be good. I might maybe shut down my store or whatnot for a week or two so I could focus on that and make sure everything that I have listed I have, and everything I have in those boxes is listed, if that makes any sense. But thanks for sticking with me. And my one little Poshmark sale, if I didn't say, it was 30 cents. It was 30 cents and change. See how quick I forget? I looked right before it came up, and it sold for $8. And it was an eBay sale, so they paid shipping. So that's it for the entire weekend. That's pretty sad, but one is better than none. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. If you want a full breakdown of what I sell throughout the entire week, which is not impressive lately. You can tell by my one little item. I call it Flip Friday. It comes out every Friday around 6:30, and tell you where I bought it, when it got listed, how much I paid for it, how much it sold for, and what platform it sold on. All right, so until next time, I will catch you on the next one. Bye.